Alright, I'm here. I had to open my Lord of the Rings box set that I just ordered days ago. All of the books. All of them and The Hobbit. Isn't that cool? Ugh. Alright. Dude, Sakurai was tweeting about the direct last night. And I don't know, people were freaking out. I bet you don't have the Silmarillion. You're right about that, Silmarillion. Anyway, he was tweeting about it, and then a bunch of like articles came out being like, dude, Sakurai's tweeting about the new direct. And then he tweeted again. He was like, a guy can't tweet anymore casually. Which means it's gonna be really funny if he has a game here. It'll be like pretty funny if he doesn't, but it'll be really funny if he does. Also, this would be the funniest time to announce Kid Icarus Uprising, like, remake. I don't know. It would just be funny, I think. Yeah, I don't have the Silmarillion. Do you? Nerd? Ugh. Oh, I don't have the sound on. The stream hasn't started yet. Oh. Yeah, you do, nerd. Dude, new IP? That'd be crazy. Is there gonna be anything here that's like cool? There was that Silk Song thing. There's Dragon Quest. The Dragon Quest 1 and 2 things. Yeah, no, I played like Making Ice Climbers. I played like a few hours of the Dragon Quest 3 thing. It was fine. It was fine. It's just Dragon Quest 3, but like it looks like this. And the translation's kind of annoying. But I mean, you know, there are worse ways to play Dragon Quest 3. And I am imagining there will be worse ways to play Dragon Quest 1 and 2. This is cool and all, but weird way to start, not for Japan. You forget Dragon Quest is like the biggest thing ever.
Hello everyone, I'm Shinya
Over
Takahashi,
there.
and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd. So please tune in for that as well.
We'll stream that too.
What you just saw was Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
Dragon Quest, yeah.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Wish the new Dragon Quest game would get shown or like talked about at all.
Straits.
Is this like an indie game that's like really popular and like, no, now it's coming to Switch?
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Like there's gonna be like a, dude, there's, it's an anime thing.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
Oh.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series
Really?
is stirring. You are Kaname Date.
I haven't played
special
any of
agent with a
these, but I heard
sophisticated
they're
AI
good.
called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has
If
been
I was
trapped
still
in a
able to
mysterious
play,
escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate
if I was still
Iris's
able to play
whereabouts.
visual novels, I'd probably fuck
Dive
these up.
into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Okay.
July 25th.
This is one of those things that like people are. There are people that are gonna be. Ooh, ooh. Hold on. Interesting. Interesting.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics
Really?
and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an
All right.
apprentice detective.
I've never
But
played Devil
unbeknownst
Summoner.
to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner.
I've never played
To
it.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of
It's a PS2 game
supernatural
though. I'm always
cases.
down for that.
Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon.
Looks pretty cool to me.
Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful
Hee-ho.
outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Love Jack Frost.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents.
I really miss when Alice made games that looked like
As
this.
he uncovers a
I never
conspiracy
beat
that will
Shin
shake the
Megami
capital
Tensei
to
3,
its
but
core.
like, I
Raido
love the way that
Remastered,
game looks.
The
Those
Mystery
like
of the Soulless
mid
Army
2000s
launches on
Atlas
Nintendo
games look
Switch,
so
June
cool,
19th.
and then Persona 3 ruined
Pre-orders begin later
everything.
today on Nintendo eShop.
I like the way Persona 3 looks though. Same with P4.
Consume darkness.
Oh, it's that Pac-Man game.
With
Shadow
your memories
Labyrinth.
gone, you have been summoned to a
Dude, I'll
strange,
play this. I don't give a
unfamiliar
fuck,
world
honestly.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck.
Puckman.
But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious,
Dude, if this
maze-like
was
world,
like, if I was in
your
8th
battle
grade and
for
this was
survival
2015,
begins.
I would have lost my mind at him saying the word
As
spherical.
Puck guides you on your
I
journey,
would have been like,
you'll
dude, it's
delve
like that
deeper
Drake
into
and
the
Josh
expansive
meme.
world.
That's crazy.
By examining your surroundings,
I don't know, it looks kind of
you
good.
can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore
You're
areas you couldn't reach
Pac-Man
before.
in the game.
But tread lightly.
You
The
know,
creatures
and it's
inhabiting
also
this
like a
world will
Metroidvania
prove hostile.
type situation.
When
I've been
facing
wanting to play
opposing
like a
enemies, You and
Metroidvania.
Puck can temporarily fuse
That's
into
like-
the Gaia form to unleash powerful
Hell
attacks.
yeah. I don't know, I think I've just been wanting to play Castlevania.
By consuming your prey, you'll collect resources.
That's
that can
awesome.
Then be
You just
used to
eat
enhance
people.
your abilities.
Seems
Work
cool to me, man.
uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
This is
Experience
so
a dark twist
strange.
on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
It doesn't even have
Switch
Pac-Man in the
July 18th.
title or anything. I gotta play that, man. July though.
The rhythmic march begins.
Oh,
Remasters of Patapon
Huh?
and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch.
this is Nintendo, right? Wait, Bandai owns that? I
Play
thought
your
that was
drum to
Sony.
the beat and give different commands
thought
to the
Patapon was
Patapon
Sony.
Army. For example,
All right.
Pata,
Nah,
Pata,
nah. Hey,
Pata
wait. I'm not gonna
advances them
complain.
forward.
This means that this is probably coming to PC too, which means I can play the Patapon games on a real platform instead of the
Has
fucking
them
PSP
attack.
or the Switch.
And if
Hell
you
yeah,
string
man.
Together combos with good
Put the
timing,
Loco Roco
Patapons
games on
enter
Steam.
fever mode
I'm
and get a
I'm
big
not even
boost in
playing.
power. From the horse riding Kiba Pond to the shield savvy Tate Pond, Build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
A lot of remasters so far. I'm not really complaining though.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum. Lead the Patapons on March 4th.
Can we get Rhythm Heaven?
1+2 replay launches
Am I allowed
on
to ask
Nintendo
for that?
Switch, July 11th.
Is Nintendo gonna get mad at me if I ask for Rhythm Heaven?
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy
What is
place
this?
nestled in
Should I
a
recognize
windswept
what this
valley.
is?
This is where
Pokemon?
your new life
What is
begins.
this? Is this story seasons? Oh, okay. Yeah.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system.
I don't think we're
this
gonna get anything
immersive farming
crazy.
and life
I
sim
mean,
has no shortage of activities to get up to.
what if we got?
You must be the new farmer.
That's
10
not
cheer
what he
farm
said.
while growing crops and caring for animals.
Yeah, Harvest Moon cows.
Then sell your produce and other
I don't know,
wares
this looks
at the
good.
town's weekly bazaar.
I played a lot of Harvest Moon
As
on the
bazaar
Game Boy
sales grow,
Advance.
you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find
be
that
gay?
special someone.
I haven't been keeping up with this
Plus,
franchise since
taking
it
advantage
changed
of Zephyr
names.
Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks
So, like,
a breeze.
Are you allowed to be gay yet? Did they add that?
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins.
I don't know, this
when
looks cool. This looks
Story
good.
of
I'm never gonna
Seasons
play it.
Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Oh, no
August
offense. I
27th.
just like I don't know. I got Stardew Valley, I guess.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Look, he's selling stuff. It looks fun. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll stream
Next,
a million hours.
Please take a
of
look
this
at
game.
this.
100 million hours. Huh? Metroid? What is this? Oh, it is Metroid. Okay. Cool. We're getting it out of the way early. Because I don't really care about Metroid that much. But if this looks good, then cool. I'm liking the purple on Samus.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Cool.
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center. In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
You do be scanning in these games.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are
The
waiting
baby.
to strike.
I'll ever play Other M. See, Kai, this is a shooter for you because you don't actually really need to aim in it. It has a lock-on feature. You know?
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
I was wrong. Won't be a Switch 2
Psychic
launch.
These powers.
I don't know
force
why
Samus
you
to
thought that,
break
like,
the
yeah,
curse.
man, they're gonna launch the new
And open
Nintendo
doors.
console with Metroid Prime.
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams with the power of her mind.
Like, people aren't gonna like rush to the store and like
these
kill
powers bestowed
people
upon
over
Samus.
Metroid Prime. Like, unfortunately. Like, this is gonna come out for the Switch, and it's gonna have like an enhanced version. If you play it on the Switch 2, it'll run at like 60 FPS or whatever.
And what will be her
It's no
fate
longer the Wii U
after
era.
being
Yeah,
sent to
man.
Vuros?
And the Switch 2 is gonna have
Threads
backwards
intertwining
compatibility.
beyond space and time.
At least
Into
I
being
imagine it
a
will,
new
right?
technology.
They announced that, didn't they? They said that. I've just been saying that. I don't actually know. I imagine. Coming 2025? I don't know. They might launch it alongside the Switch 2. But it's not going to be like the Switch 2's launch title. That would be fucking crazy. Red Samus.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring.
Did they announce how
Samus's
long this
new
is gonna be?
Psychic abilities.
Other on the thing.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Okay.
Ready to stir up some mischief? Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
What the fuck?
As the newest potionista of the cursed
Oh
cafe,
man.
you'll craft
The worst
concoctions for
person you
Disney
know is
villains
gonna have this
and
game on the
get
Switch.
to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play.
Why didn't they make it a
Who knows
dating
what
sim?
mischief might happen?
Like, what if I want
Disney Villains Cursed Cafe.
Every
launches
time I
on
see
Nintendo
Gaston,
Switch
I think of
later
that
today.
fucking gif.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Fucking these goddamn cozy core games are gonna drive me crazy.
Welcome to Witchbrook
This looks
College,
cute, though.
where students strive to master the magical arts. During class,
It's
use
Chucklefish
magic
though,
circles
so
to
it
perform
probably won't be
rituals,
as good as you think.
fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to
The
skilled
worst person you know is
spellcaster.
gonna have 400 hours of
There's
this on
also
their
plenty
Switch.
to do outside of class.
I don't know. You can ride a moped
Hang out
though.
with
That might have
friends
to
at
be
their
me.
homes. Take on various
Why would I?
jobs
Why
to
would I
help pay
ride
for
a witch
tuition.
broom if I have a moped?
Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op.
Cool.
Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
I don't know. It
Enrollment
looks cute.
begins
I think
when
I
Witchbrook
might literally
arrives onto
have this on
Nintendo
my
Switch
Steam wish
this
list because
holiday.
I've heard of that. I've been familiar with this game. I don't know. Maybe it'll be good.
Adventure and arcade games
I'll play it
await.
on my Steam Deck.
Set off on a fantastical mission
Wow.
to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll
What?
explore
It's
an
a fucking
expansive archipelago
DuckTales-like?
where nightmares and wonder collide.
Is it a
Upgrade your
platformer?
trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world.
Nah, it's
Can
probably
you uncover
Metroidvania.
the secrets the archipelago holds?
If this is a
Find out when the
platformer,
Eternal
I'll play
Life
it.
of Goldman launches
play
on
as-
Nintendo Switch this holiday.
You play as an old guy with a cane and you
Celebrate
bounce
the
around.
40th anniversary of Gradius with a
Yeah,
collection of
Gradius.
arcade shoot 'em up games from across the series.
A DuckTales
Titles
like is
include
crazy.
Gradius, Salamander, Light Force,
Dude, I'm gonna be honest.
Gradius 2,
No one's played Gradius. I've
Gradius
played
3,
Gradius.
and Salamander
like,
2.
No
Some
American
titles come
has
with
played any
multiple
of these.
versions, including ones from different
to
regions
say it.
and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters in rhythm-based combat. Keep the cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames,
FFXV
remix stages,
Salamander
and
3.
global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Yo, shout out
And
Celeste.
Be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necro
Wow, this game
Dancer
is really
launches on
appealing to a
Nintendo
very
Switch
specific type of
later
person,
today.
huh?
Let's see what's in store.
The worst person you know is gonna have this game. Wait, hold on.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a
Now
brand
hold
new
on a
entry in the
second.
Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
A lot of rhythm games not from heaven.
Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help.
All I'm saying, if you're
Provide
over the
good
age
customer
of
service to
16
get
and you're
high
playing
ratings
this shit,
and upgrade
like
each shop.
come
In
on,
doing
man.
so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi,
Come on,
making the
man.
town livelier than before. With over 100
Why is he
new
pronouncing
and
it like that?
classic
Tamagotchi?
business
That's
is
pissing
sure
me
to
off,
be
man.
booming.
Speaking
Get
of,
ready to set up shop.
people
when
on Twitter
Tamagotchi
really
Plaza
think there's
launches
gonna
on
be a
Nintendo
Tomodachi
Switch,
Life
June
like
27th.
remastered today. They think that every time there's a direct. But like, you know. Volume. Who cares?
Welcome to Pokemon Legends
I don't
ZA,
care.
a new
Why is he
title
on the
in
roof?
Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon.
People hate these starters. I think they're
The
fine.
setting
man.
is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
I beat X.
Lumio City.
I beat that one.
To
Tomodachi
make
Life
it
is
easier for
never
people
coming
and
back.
Pokemon to coexist.
I mean,
A
why
company
not?
named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live
Wild
peacefully, even
zones,
within the
yeah.
city.
Yeah, man.
You can catch Pokemon here.
I don't know, this looks
they
better
might be
than the
hostile.
last thing,
If you sense
Arceus.
trouble,
That game was
get to safety.
ass.
There are
Nintendo doesn't want to
Pokemon that
add
live
gay
outside
options.
wild zones
They
too.
literally do.
Some of them can
Nintendo
even
is
be
super
found
pro-gay.
on rooftops.
You're so wrong about that.
People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City.
Literally, Nintendo
But
makes the Fire Emblem games,
when
and those
night
games have
falls,
had gay options for like a decade
The
now.
city's aura transforms. Highly skilled trainers are invited
You
to
couldn't
participate
be
in
more
a
wrong
tournament,
about that.
the ZA Royale. Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle. Strike first before
Never
being
mind, that
seen,
was
and
the
you'll
issue
land
like
a
12
surprise
years
attack.
ago. Yeah, 12
During
years
battles,
ago.
Using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Now that being said, if
And
they
with
re-released
Mega
Tomodachi
Evolution,
Life and it
some
didn't have gay
Pokemon can
options,
power up
that would
even
be
more.
really funny.
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Right, what
Trainers
is it?
who reach the
No more
top
heroes?
are said to have a wish granted.
Why are they talking so close?
Day and night.
Oh my
are
god,
two
they're still in
sides
this
to
fucking
Lumio
game.
City.
Oh my
It seems there are even more
god.
secrets
They
waiting to
literally
be
have
uncovered.
Pokemon Directs for
What
this
will
shit
you
that I
find
don't
on
care
your
about.
adventure?
You know, for modern Pokemon, this
Pokemon
Ook's
Legends
alright.
ZA launches on
This isn't
Nintendo
even a
Switch
mainline
later
thing. This is
year.
one of those other things. And also, this looks
In
whatever.
Lumio City, where the game is
I
set,
actually thought-
Aurora transforms
What was it,
between
like
day
Violet and
night.
Scarlet or whatever?
It
I
seems
played
there
like
are
10
even more
hours of that.
secrets to
Other
uncover.
than like
Please
the
be on the
visuals
lookout
of that
for more
game, it was like
information
kind
in
of
the future.
fun.
Next, please take a look at this.
It was pretty fun. I think they've got the fun factor down. I just think they need to polish it.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see doesn't have a big accent,
Oh!
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. You wanna see?
That's what I'm fucking talking about right
Just
now.
press the button to jump through the ring.
That's what I'm fucking talking about right now. That's what I'm
It
talking about.
sounds easy,
You heard those damn sound effects, man.
but
You
the
know what
timing
this
super
is.
tricky. Boop. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Oh.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm. With practice, you might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Yes!
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
Yeah!
Rhythm Heaven.
Yeah!
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Yeah.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear?
Hey, you remember earlier when I was like, hey, would it be okay if I asked for Rhythm Heaven?
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
A whole year? I
Let's
don't
take
give
a
a
look.
fuck. I got something to look forward to. You know? I don't even worry
With game
about it.
cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Yeah.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Okay.
Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
It's a fucking SD card. It's an SD card. It's a fancy SD card
When
that's gonna
purchasing the
cost like
digital version of a
100 years.
game,
It's gonna.
It will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
What is happening?
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
So you could like share.
If
It's
you
like a
have two
Steam
Nintendo
share?
Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games
Okay.
you play on up to 2 systems.
Yeah, I mean,
Local communication
if
with your
someone I
second
know
system
buys a
is
game
required, but
and I
only
want to
the
play
first
it
time.
and they're not playing it, you know, then all right, sure. But yeah, this is what I'm
You can
curious
also
about.
lend out virtual game cards
Up
to
to
your
8
Nintendo
Nintendo
family
accounts.
group
That's
members.
great news, Kai Sparks. We don't even know that
Connect
many
to your family
people.
group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game.
That's great.
Choose the title you're lending.
Yeah, you just lend it? Okay,
you're
that's
lending
pretty
it
cool.
to?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Alright. I thought it was literally like a thing that you had to go buy and then you could like
They can now
load
play on
your
their own system.
you could load your game.
You can only lend
On
one
it.
game at a time to a particular person. Games
Yeah.
can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you,
But can you just
making
kinda-
digital
why-
games
why did they
even
do that?
easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Alright. Cool. Sure.
The
Sure.
virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo
Dude,
Switch
you
systems
gotta play Fire Emblem Three Houses, bro.
as
I'll
well
lend it
as
to
to
you.
Nintendo
Bro, I'll
Switch
lend it to
2
you, I swear.
systems.
Bro, I swear to God, I'll lend it to you.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Weird thing to add
Let's take a
literally
look.
like a
More
month
Nintendo
before
Switch
the next
games.
thing comes out. The hell? What is that? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Stop showing this. Literally no one cares about this game. Whoa. That looks cool. That looks really cool, actually. King of Meat. Lose look. I got a phone call? No, not really. Oh, this looks cool. Just like some cool little things.
Uncover history once more.
I don't know.
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch.
If they just like threw Rhythm Heaven into the middle of the presentation, what are they gonna end with?
Intertwine across
It's probably gonna be some bullshit I don't care about.
RPG.
What do you mean, yes? I mean, this looks pretty cool, actually. Now that I'm like looking at like
along with
the hand-drawn backgrounds with like the sprites on it, like that, this looks pretty cool, actually.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Yeah.
After
A new
finishing
Endless
the
Ocean
main
would go
story,
crazy.
You can test
You
your
didn't even
mettle
play
and
the
might
last
against
new
even
Endless
more
Ocean.
powerful bosses. What
Fucking
histories will
poser.
you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay.
Monumental adventures await.
But it would be a cool way to
Embark
end.
on
Yeah, for
peaceful
you.
journeys across
I wouldn't
this
give a
series
shit
of
about that.
Beautiful puzzle games. Wander through
I don't know.
isometric worlds filled
Something.
with stunning landscapes to
Kid
manipulate,
Icarus?
optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to
Kid Icarus
unfold.
Uprising?
In Monument Valley, lead the silent
Isn't this a
Princess
game?
Ida in her quest for forgiveness.
Yeah, isn't this like a
while
game?
outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey
I thought it kinda
awaits
looked
in
like
Monument
Fez.
Valley 2. Guide Ro in her adventure through motherhood as she and her child
Through
unlock
what?
the secrets of the sacred
Through what
geometry.
hood?
Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons,
Okay, so
and
the-
DLC.
alright.
The
Cool.
first two Monument Valley games
A
launch on
lot of
Nintendo
remakes
Switch,
and ports
April
this
15th. Pre-orders
this
begin later
this
today
direct.
on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Golf! Yeah! Yeah, it's weird anime golf. It runs like a holy
Brand
shit.
new entry in the
Oh, it's Everybody's Golf.
series is driving onto Nintendo
Okay.
Switch.
I like Everybody's Golf.
Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
That was a nice shot.
Perform backspins
That's bullshit. You
Side
can't do
spins?
that.
and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in
And
tournaments and face off.
The thing
against a
is,
range
if
of
they
rivals
ever
to become the
remade
ultimate
Earthbound,
golfer.
it would be hilarious because
In Wacky Golf, your
then
shots to get
the
pulled in
Mother
holes
3
or
conversation would
obstacles
be
might
back.
block. It's golf that's
And it
not
would be
quite
even
par for
worse
the
because
course.
everyone would be like, they need to remake Mother
The four
3.
golfers can hit the fairway together locally
Right.
or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off.
Put it on PC, I'll play it.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Bandai Namco. It's coming to computer. Huh?
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes
Okay,
in the
hold
fight
on.
against evil.
Oh, hold on now.
Pair up two heroes from the roster of 15, including the likes of the spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take on the challenge. From close quarters
This is
combatants to
the
aerial races,
Shredder's
you can
Revenge
mix and
guys,
match
right?
A variety of heroes for an amazing array
Damn.
of possibilities.
That's a weird cast of characters
Swap
too.
between your
Wolverine,
team of
Spider-Man,
two at
Cap
any
makes
time.
sense. Seeing
Take
Venom.
advantage of your team's
Storm.
strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up
I
to
saw
4
fucking
players can assemble
God, what's
for
his
local
name?
or online
I play him in
co-op
Marvel
play.
3. Nova.
The battle for the fate of the
Fucking
Marvel Universe
Taskmaster.
begins when Marvel Cosmic
Cool,
Invasion
looks great.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system
Looks
this
awesome.
holiday.
That looks super sick.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion,
Yeah, it looks great.
where you'll battle as a tag team of
If it's like
different
Shredder's
superheroes.
Revenge, I'll play it.
Next is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Okay. Yeah? Oh, dude!
How refreshing.
Man. Man, this direct has made you look real fucking stupid. Yeah! 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 That's right. I love Tomodachi Life. Look, it's gay! Oh, no, it's just big.
Did you want to talk?
Glad that
Oh,
was only a
man.
dream.
I cannot wait.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream.
Damn,
The
Rhythm
first new
Heaven
entry in the
and
series in
Tomodachi
11
Life.
years.
Oh,
In the trailer,
man.
we saw Mii characters living on an island out
Oh,
at
man.
sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have?
I am gonna play the absolute
We hope you're looking forward to it.
shit out of this game.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo
It was like a
Direct so
pretty
far.
good direct.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto
Oh.
to introduce it.
Is it the movie?
Hello,
Is it the
I'm
Zelda
Shigeru
movie?
Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many
Alarmo.
people watch.
Uh,
Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
talking about. I'm
This
not
is a
downloading an
smart
app,
device
bro.
app called Nintendo
It's
Today.
not gonna happen. I'm not downloading an
Which
app,
functions
bro.
like a daily calendar.
Not doing
In the
that.
app, you can view different Nintendo
What?
events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day.
It's free, I
After
guess.
the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well. Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
I'm not.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out.
I just don't think I'm gonna do that.
That's all I have to share.
Okay.
I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
I mean, alright. That was pretty good. Scott the Waz is gonna love that. No, he's not. That's the kind of dude that still owns like a flip phone. That dude. Nah, man. Alright. Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a good that was a good direct. I didn't think it was gonna be good. Well, I don't know. I guess I didn't really think anything of it. Rhythm Heaven and Tomodachi Life is crazy, man. Let's see what Twitter has to say. Hold on. Living the dream. Man. Man, yeah, that was good. That was pretty good. That was good. A lot of cool stuff there. You know, new golf. Hell yeah. All right. Well, I guess. And Twitter not even. I don't care. All right. I did promise 1 month ago or whatever I was gonna beat Final Fantasy 15 on stream. Am I gonna do that? You know. I don't know. But we are gonna play it today. If you'll give me a moment. Let me just load it up real quick. Yeah, Tomodachi like Rhythm Heaven. Hell yeah! And just like a little cool little Marvel beat 'em up in there, just like you know, that looked cool. Yeah. It's kind of weird the beat 'em ups are like back a little bit. Wouldn't think, but I'm down for it. Honestly, I'm a fan of those. Okay, Nintendo. They're probably not even really gonna like have that much at the Nintendo Direct next week. I don't know. It's probably gonna be like, here's Mario Kart, here's details or whatever. You know. Oh yeah, I gotta look through the settings again just to make sure everything's okay. Yeah, okay, looks fine. I think like 5 games. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's gonna be like, here's Mario Kart. You're done guessing? Yeah, because you were the most wrong today ever. See, here's the thing though. Here's the thing about you being wrong about the Direct though. Is that like, you were wrong, whatever. Like, it doesn't really matter because even though you were wrong, you still win. You still get a new rhythm game and a new Tomodachi life. Like, you still win. This is the best mindset to have. You know? Like, oh yeah, okay, like it sucks that I was wrong, but like you still win though. Maybe not always, but like, you know, this is what it's like when I see something and I naturally hate on it and I'm like, that looks like it's gonna be bad. Is that if it comes out and it's bad, right? Then I'm right. And I'm like, well, I thought it was gonna be bad, and it was, so like who gives a shit? Right? But if it comes out good, it's like, oh, okay, I'm wrong, but it's good. So like I still win either way. I play both sides so that I always come out on top. How do you get in the car? Where's the car? Where's the car?
Man, who knew Core was such a badass? I'm just glad he's on our side.
Where's the car? Where's my car? So yeah, you know, you went into the Direct and you were like, no, there's not gonna be any cool. There's not gonna be, you know, Tomodachi Life or Rhythm Heaven. And you're wrong. You were wrong, but you still get those things. So it's like, at the end of the day, what's actually the problem, right? Did I like lose the car? Where's the car? Where the fuck is the car, man? I need it. Where did I leave it? Is there like a symbol on my map where the car is? I haven't played this game in like a month and a half, alright? My computer exploded and I had to fix it. If my car is at the fucking objective... How fucking annoying. I can't even rent any fucking chocobos.
She's out of my league, but we have so much in common.
Who's the lucky imaginary lady?
When all this is over, I'm gonna visit her in Hammerhead.
Okay. I'm gonna call the car, because I don't want to run there. Or should I just hit return the car? Yeah, why wouldn't I just do that? Oh man. It's nice. We'll have a nice little relaxing stream. We'll play, you know, I'm tired of this outfit. I'm done. I'm done with it. I don't know what I was fucking thinking. I don't know what I was thinking. It's pissing me off. What does this look like? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's the shit. That's the good stuff. I forgot Assassin's Creed. Oh man. That was good. Whatever. Fit in with the boys and all that. Alright. Final Fantasy 15. Let's do it. We're back in. We're locked in. I'm gonna start beating games on stream. I'm committed to this.
Your Highness, the Marshal has apprised me of the plan. We found.
I don't care how long this game is. I'm gonna finish
I'll
it.
mark the route on your map.
Is this modern day?
You should be able to gain
No.
relatively easily.
No, I mean kinda, but like not really. Like a little. It's the most modern day of like any of them, pretty much. Really? It fucking... This is right over there. Nah, I'm gonna take the car with me everywhere. Because I don't want to lose it. And I will pay for gas. Oh, just take me to... Okay, I guess I can't take it with me everywhere. Because you gotta have a parking spot. Jesus Christ.
Keep it moving.
Yep.
This fucking game, man. I mean, it's still, you know... It's still a fantasy game.
Like Gladio and myself.
But
she's one of my father's best, along
you
with
know.
Dustin, who's guarding my sister.
It's like a little similar to 7, I'd say. Or like 8. You know? Hold on, there's ingredients to gather over here. I got some sweet peppers. I think 14 had the best, like, in between of like technology in these games, because it's like still fantasy, but you got like cars and shit. In fact, you can literally get the Final Fantasy 15 car as a mount. What the fuck?
From here, we will split into 2 groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Yeah. Proceed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably
See you
gonna
guys later.
like rush
Go
through
give
this
'em
game
hell.
story mode.
We'll do
I
the
don't
same
give
on
a
our end.
shit about the side content. And if I'm gonna do any of the side content, I'm not streaming it. That shit's gonna be in my own time. I'm gonna start streaming this game one day, and I'm gonna have like the best weapons in the game, and I'm gonna be way over leveled. It's gonna make this game that's already really easy a massive breeze. And that PS4 loading screen is long as shit.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Okay. Ooh. I need to fundraise money for a Switch 2 so that I can stream it. I can stream the Switch 2 games. And everyone will be like, wow, this guy has a Switch 2. What? Okay, alright. What are the controls? Like, what is dodge and everything? Does it matter, really? I guess.
Life's a little easier with Cora.
How fun.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy it while
Above us! Got it!
Oh my god. Oh, point warp up there, bro. Alright. But like... Oh, you gotta hold it. Alright. Alright. Were they giving me fake button prompts last time? These aren't like real controller prompts or anything.
Too slow. Whoops. Never mind. Focus on the battle. Yeah.
So I'm not even worried about it. Look, he gets all wet. It's good tech. It's good wet tech.
be all right on their own.
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Oh man, putting a like interact button as the same as your jump button is never not annoying as shit. Oh man. Oh man. What is happening? What? Oh, right, okay, cool. Oh, man. Dude, this is fucking obnoxious as hell. What the fuck? Alright. I am not having a good time playing this game right now. Like, where are my party members? Why are they not here? I feel like this is a common complaint for me these days. Where are my party members at? Why is it only Noctis? Where's Prompto? Prompto has a gun. He could have shot these guys to death. It would have been really cool, too.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get
Way. Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That
No.
mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
Honestly, I pretty much did do it alone. All right, let's look. Let's chill. Let's calm down. Let's not let Final Fantasy 15 win. Just gotta chill, you know.
Marshall, it's good to see you again.
Just gotta calm down.
The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us. Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Stay right where you are. Well, well, if it isn't Core the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel.
Am I gonna Am I gonna get rid of this game? Is this gonna happen? I was just talking about how I want to beat games and everything, but like, oh man, I just envision playing like 30 hours of this game, and it makes me sick to my stomach. Like, I don't know. I just, I don't know, man. Like, even this awesome, cool mech robot looks lame as shit. It doesn't matter. I got my party members with me now.
No slacking off, Gladio. It does look like I'll have the chance.
Oh, man.
Wouldn't be the same without you, Ignis. Can't stop not. What can I say?
Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's just like a stupid, like, bad game. It sucks. It's literally, like, it's fine. Play games like this all the time. Oh, I hate that right stick is the map button. What the fuck is that, man? But Christ.
Oh, lost you for a second. Excuse me.
Oh boy. I like. I just don't know what to say, you know. Oh yeah.
You will suffer for this!
Too slow. We're sorely overmatched. Let's retreat.
It's honestly, it's driving me fucking crazy playing this game right now. It's like, it's driving me fucking nuts. That's fine. It's just a game. Just a game. It's just a game, man. I downloaded the VOD for when I streamed this the first time, and I'm gonna upload it on YouTube, and it's gonna be the first of many videos where I play Final Fantasy 15. Dude, I'm hitting buttons to do an action, and it's not coming out. Did they do it for me? Okay. Yeah, it's fine. They played the game for me. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. It's no issue.
Impressive. Seeing you in action puts my mind at ease. It's clear I don't
Yeah.
have to worry anymore. I'll return
Yeah.
to watching the NIFs. Till next time. Take care.
Dude, I'm pissed too. I'm out of taquitos. These delicious taquitos. Oh, extra crunchy. They weren't that crunchy though because I put them in the microwave. Completed chapter 2. Hey Siri, how many chapters are in Final Fantasy 15? 15.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
It's only 13 more.
Yeah.
Buck up.
That really
We're just
lucky
getting
number.
started.
I just need to go like camping with the boys again. You know, I need to just go exploring with the pals. You know, I need to get photobombed by Lara Croft again. It's really like it's not a problem. It's really it's a good game. It's a great game even. It's like one of the best.
So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and
You know
kill
God
her.
Hand? How good
The
that game
ring
is.
Is the final
Oh
piece.
man. In God Hand, oh dude, you can do some crazy shit. You can like punch a guy into the sky and he disappears forever.
The Oracle holds the key for the king.
You can suplex people in that game.
She could unlock many secrets. Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at
It's a good game.
disposal.
I like Final Fantasy
A
15.
moot point.
It's
while
a
the
great
fugitives
it's
remain
a
at
great game.
large.
Really good.
My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
Look out, world! Here we come.
We can finally leave this dust bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to lead.
Bigger's better. More stuff to see and do.
First comes to Sky.
I'm not in that boring ass like sand desert anymore.
Now we're talking.
I can ride chocobos. Coming around. We're coming around.
Town of Lestalem.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six? The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalem.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
Yeah, go to the gas station.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
We're literally like nearly full on gas.
I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
I don't know if I'm ever gonna drive that car ever.
Who could this be?
It's not real driving, man.
Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you. So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalem. We just settled into our new digs. So yeah, let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
This game is so strange.
Was that Iris?
There's like a royal, like civil war happening right now, and like cities are exploding, and there's like
She say anything
an
about
empire is like dropping mechs all around and shit.
Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
No
And
time
then
for
like
that. Need
this
to
is
get to
happening.
Lestalem.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the fucking Chocobo Forest.
Sure. Let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
Like, yeah, man. We're not doing anything. With these fake button prompts are driving me fucking crazy. Like, what? How do I change that? I would like to, if it's okay, change the button prompts. It's kind of driving me fucking crazy. A little bit, it's driving me crazy. You know what? It's not driving me crazy. It's actually not driving me crazy at all. I'm actually doing fine.
There.
Why do I have no money? Why do I have no money? Why do I have no money? Do you not just get money from killing monsters? What kind of Final Fantasy game is this shit?
Well, if it isn't Sonya.
Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once, back at Hammerhead.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing.
I'm not doing this today. I'm not doing this today. I can't do this. I gotta go in the game and like when I'm not live and I gotta like stream or I gotta like get money and I gotta like do shit. You know, I gotta do some stuff. You know. Fortunately, I have a backup plan. Boy, do I have a backup plan. What the fuck? Fuck did you just put on my screen? Piece of shit. Problem. And I don't want you to hear any of the sound effects and get spoiled on what I'm streaming. Although I have changed the category already. Chat Tua, you're fucking banned. You're fucking banned. Oh yeah. I am not fucking playing Final Fantasy 15 right now. It's just not gonna happen. We'll see that in a second. Oh. This is just, I don't know why I'm looking in the settings. Oh. This is what I need right now. This is like a... This is like... Oh. This is like real shit. Hell yeah, man. Oh. This is like the 4th time I've streamed Metal Gear Solid 1.
I'm going to swat down.
I'm gonna beat it this time on stream. I don't give a fuck about Sniper Wolf. I don't give a fuck about mashing B a lot. I don't give a fuck about any of that shit. This is Metal Gear Solid, man. This is a real game.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
What's the situation, Snake?
You guys,
Looks like
I
the
was
elevator
playing
in the
Final
back is the
Fantasy
only way
15
up.
like 5
Just
minutes
as I
ago.
expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface.
Believe that shit?
But make sure nobody sees you.
Good
If
God.
you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Oh, yeah. Literally, this game is so good. Oh, and it has the full 3D movement now. Thank God. Alright. Still a little slow, though. You know when that guy yawns, he can't see you. Oh, I bet you didn't know that. I bet you didn't know that. Oh, shit. I'm definitely gonna kill these guys. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Snake, there's an elevator there you can take up to the ground. You'll just have to wait for the elevator to come down. You better hide
Does he
somewhere.
close his eyes or something? Yeah, you ever yawned? You ever had like a big yawn? You know? Like a big yawn, I'm talking like hardcore shit. I'm gonna kill that guy. Oh, what was that? What was that noise? This is awkward. Like what's happening right? Okay, I'm still killing him. All right, understood. Awesome. Should I kill this guy too? Just like for the funsies? Oh shit. They get up fast down there, huh? What a great game. You ever played Twin Snakes? That game sucks. I do not like Twin Snakes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, Mental Gear, isn't it crazy? Dude, I was playing Final Fantasy 15 like 5 minutes ago, and it was not a great time. Hey, did you see they announced a new Rhythm Heaven? New Rhythm Heaven game, new Tomodachi Life. It's good shit today. New Tomodachi Life, man. Vinny Vinesauce is over the moon. You love when Nintendo doesn't fuck over a good IP?
I'm in front of the disposal facility.
You know, surprisingly, they do it a lot less than most companies.
Thanks to the VR.
Like, they do it, don't get me wrong, but like, Sony does it way
I'm nice and
more.
dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from
anti-freezing
Guina and are headed your
peptide.
way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
It's gotta be cold out there.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
You don't think there's any IPs that Nintendo's fucked over? What are you talking about?
Our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best.
This is how I know you're not a real Nintendo fan. You don't even fucking, who cares about F-Zero? Me, bro. F-Zero rocks. What about, oh yeah, there was a new one of those. What about, what about Kid Icarus, huh? You forget about, yeah, what about Mother, buddy? What about Earthbound? Would you buy a new F-Zero game or Star Fox if it was good?
There are only 18 hours.
And you know, good thing you mentioned Star Fox, because Star Fox 1 is like, it's okay, it's like kind of mid. Star Fox 64 rules, and then they never made a good Star Fox game ever again. But they can, because Star Fox is sick. They could, they just don't. If they made a new Star Fox game and it was good, I would buy it.
Contact her if you have any.
If they made a new F-Zero game and it was good, I would buy it.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor
100%.
to speak to a
100% I would
like
do that.
yourself.
100%.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
I just didn't expect such a world-class Nintendo boy, Kai Sparks, to be so wrong!
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system.
Yeah, everyone point and laugh at Dr.
The white dot in the
Nintendo.
middle is used.
Dude, you should have heard
The
Kai
red dots
earlier
are
when we were
enemies,
watching the
and the
Nintendo
blue
Direct.
shape represents their field
He was,
of
I was like, it'd be really cool if we got a Rhythm Heaven game today.
soldiers have highly
And then,
developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy.
and then like 10 minutes later, and that's a Rhythm Heaven game.
Infiltrate the disposal site and look
And
for
then
the
let me see if I can find the
The
exact
Dr. Chief was
message he
injected with
said.
the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get
I
whatever
said-
information you can from him about the terrorists, if he's alive, that is.
Kai said Tomodachi Life is, and I wanna say, capitalize
Snake, your
all
radar
the
isn't affected
letters
by the weather,
in never.
but
He
if
said
you're discovered by an enemy,
Tomodachi
you won't be able to use it.
Oife. He didn't spell life right.
Jammed easily, I'm
Is
afraid.
Yes, it's
never
all made from currently
coming
existing
back.
technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec.
Two messages before.
Got it.
He said, lots of rhythm games
Snake,
not
we're here
from
to back
heaven.
you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency
Sam.
is 140.96.
Never listen
It's a dedicated frequency for saving
to
data.
Kai Sparks
Don't forget
7
it.
in chat.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
Got my
I
cigarettes.
remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that
You're
suppressed my
smoking
stomach
cigarettes in your
acids.
van? That's crazy.
Cigarettes?
Where'd you hide
How are
them?
those going to help you?
You never know.
Dude. You know,
if you want to get in
the van.
It's the fastest
Dude, Snake
way, but there's
smokes
too much
Lucky
risk of being
Strikes.
spotted by the enemy.
I can't just
And
knock on
now
the
that
door
I've
and ask them
had
to let me in.
like quite a few
There's
Lucky
one sentry
Strikes,
on the left and one on the right.
it's a good cigarette.
They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
Which way should I go in? I always go in the
Can't
second
see it from
floor.
here.
First floor is just
I'll
annoying.
let you decide the best COA. I'm
I
counting
guess
on
we'll
you,
go
Snake.
second floor again. No problem. Okay, let's get the... Oh, off to a great start. I just wanted the chaff grenades, man. That guy don't even care over there. Did a double jump skip to the Hind D fight. Man, I hate the fucking Hind D fight. That shit's annoying as hell.
Surveillance camera?
Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright. Literally saw the surveillance camera. Dude, best viewers on streamboo.com? Why why does streamboo.com keep showing up? God. Alright, let me bin this fellow. I always think that I always think I crack down on the on who's allowed in my chat to prevent bots like that, but I don't know, they always find a way through. I don't mind. It helps me practice banning people from my chat, which I really don't get to do that often. I remember I banned a guy when I was streaming The Last of Us Part 2 like 5 years ago. During that whole fiasco. Is that a challenge? I can't ban the #1 bit boy in my stream. How does that reflect on me?
Streamboo.cock is my favorite website.
Oh, fuck. Holy shit! Did I really have that little health? That's not a problem. It's not a problem. You know, I don't even want the chaff grenades. I don't even want them. Uh-oh.
Fuck cock penis balls loop bababum yes.
Yeah. Oh shit. What steps are these?
A surveillance?
Oh my god! Yeah, oh shit. I like how they added this little nook here to hide at. Come on, man! No! 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 No, but that guy just ran past? That guy didn't see, that guy didn't see me? That guy didn't see me? Dude, that guy's dumb as shit. Here he comes. Oh, oh. Taking a spot, buddy. Damn it. Hold on, third time's the charm. Shit. Shit. God damn it. Oh shit. Did you forget to, I was gonna say, did you forget to do the bit command? Oh, you're just trying to get me to time you out.
SSSSSS.
Whoa, dude! You can't come in here saying that. It's fucked up.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill
Does the voice do
instructor, so I moved out
Japanese?
here for some peace and quiet.
What do you
I'm
mean?
in retirement, just like you. Once in a while,
Like, could you play this in Japanese? Is that what you're asking?
Scouts. Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Thanks, Miller. Alright. We finally made it inside.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
We're having this conversation to give information to main character Big Snake.
Floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah. Say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth?
I've killed way more than 3 people,
Anyway,
so
I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
can't be talking about me. How do you, Oh, okay, that is how you do it. Isn't there like, isn't there stuff for me to look at in here? What do we got? Controller response speed? Wait. If the speed is set to fast, you may experience some instability based on your own setup. Fast. Let's do fast. Let's see what happens. And then if there's instability, I can just complain about it, and that makes for a way better stream. Should I change the wallpaper? Ooh. I kind of like this wallpaper the most, though, because it's not bright as shit. Yeah. Ooh, should I do the CRT filter? I don't like the CRT filter. Like, stop equipping my binoculars. All right. Wow. Dude, how would it be unstable? Unstable. Why is it instability, but then like it's not unstable. It's unstable. What's up with that? You know? Not to be Jerry Seinfeld or anything, but like it's a pretty good question, I think. Oh, that's a dude. Nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I think I've done enough Seinfeld bits at this point. I just don't think it's necessary. I just don't think it's necessary. Meow, meow.
Use the elevator to change floors. There should be a cargo elevator that you can take down somewhere around there.
Thanks,
Try to find
Roy.
it.
I'm about to stop answering the damn phone from this fucking guy. Remember, if you didn't get the SOCOM outside, you can get it not in here, but around here. Yeah, right? Isn't it like somewhere around here? I don't remember. Doesn't matter, because I already got it outside. Wow. Oh, watch it, pal. Oh, fuck. Should I kill these guys? They're bothering me, and they're gonna make it harder for me to get to the elevator. Alrighty. I just gotta space it out right. Just gotta space it right. Oh, fucker. There, you bastard. See? No problem. We're good. We're never gonna get caught ever again. I don't think I want to answer your phone call, buddy. You're just gonna be like, hit the action button to climb up the ladder.
If you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder.
Thanks, Roy. Thanks, buddy. Big appreciated. You know, I bet Snake would love a Pepsi Zero. Like, you think?
Is that a woman? Not.
What do you got?
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Thanks. I didn't mean to call you back.
The DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere.
I didn't mean to call you back. Don't get it twisted.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really?
Really?
It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
So, like, what was the plan?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say
You know,
if they don't accede to their demands, they'll
like,
launch a nuclear weapon.
If Snake
Is it possible?
got out of here with the DARPA chief and the other guy,
How do they plan to launch?
what was the plan? Like,
Warheads.
how is he gonna
They
extract
shouldn't
them?
have access to a missile.
What I'm about to tell you,
You
is
know?
classified information.
Just curious.
Okay. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon.
Because in 3, like when, you know, when he's getting Sokolov, he's like, oh, just get to the extraction point and then put a Fulton balloon on him. You know? Snake didn't think that far ahead. Well, in his defense, it's not his fucking problem, man. They called his ass up. He's chilling. You knew?
You knew?
He did. But they called Snake up.
Secret black projects.
He was chilling in Alaska, like racing dogs. You know? It wasn't the plan anyways. It wasn't.
Past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal
Yeah.
site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
I don't know. I'd be more upset if I was
On the
Solid Snake, personally.
It's grown into a huge joint project between
A
Arms
huge
and
joint?
ourselves.
Oh,
We were going to use the exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production.
Oh, I like hearing that.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime.
Yeah.
There is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
Card keys?
They were designed by Arms.
Snake?
The system developers as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card
kinda
keys
stupid.
and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
He gets tricked by everybody in this game.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Like,
Baker should have
everyone, except for Mei Ling.
Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them
An
in.
Otacon.
You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color?
Thanks.
Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door.
Hooray!
It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices,
The tech
they'll
in
leave
Metal
the
Gear
deed
is
stored.
so funny because it's
The
like
doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
it doesn't really make
Okay,
any sense.
I'm gonna get you
But
out
there's
of here.
just
Wait a minute.
enough
is
scientific like basis
You
behind it
haven't
that it's
heard
like,
any other way to disarm the
yeah,
valve,
I
have you?
guess that's
From your bosses
fine.
or anyone?
I guess that makes sense.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So
Like
the
it's all
White House
based
gonna
off
give
of
in to
like
the terrorist demands.
That's their
classified
problem. It has nothing to do
CIA
with my
documents that Kojima had
But
described
what about
to
the
him.
Pentagon.
You know?
What is it?
Hey, what happened?
I don't know what the overall plan was for the DARPA chief because he was not supposed to die when he did.
Naomi, the chief.
The
happened?
virus obviously
I
like
don't know. It looked like a heart
no,
attack, but
that was for Octopus, but
Colonel, are you hiding something from
I
me?
don't think
Absolutely
it
not. Snake,
mattered.
you've got to understand. This op is security level.
I don't
red.
think the DARPA
You
chief
need the highest
actually
security
matters.
clearance to
I
get
think that
access to
I think that's
complete
the
file.
I think that's
You
the
want me to
answer.
believe that you're in charge of
He
this
had a
op, but you don't have
purpose,
complete access to the file.
you know,
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control.
but like I don't think
I'm
him
just
being
here as a
alive or
support.
dead really mattered in the grand scheme.
Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
You got it, pal. Maybe they're gonna use Fulton. Yeah, Fulton's kind of hilarious because it's like, well, I guess maybe it's not that good. Fulton Extraction is good if you have like a helicopter or an airplane in the area that can pick up the balloon, you know, which they don't in this game.
Don't move.
And they don't in the next one.
So you killed the chief, you bastard.
I didn't. I literally
Liquid?
didn't do it.
No, you're not. Don't move.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
PS1 games are so cool.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no rookie.
Liar. That nervous glance. That scared look in your eyes.
My favorite fun fact about this cutscene is that if you never picked up the SOCOM before this cutscene, he literally does just finger gun at
Told
her.
you I'm no rookie.
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
Yeah, he would have made a shoot.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
Oh, they put underwear on him in this version. Lame. Although honestly, it kind of makes more sense because why would Meryl like also take his undies? She has her own undies. Oh, shit. Oh, she's got him. To see his balls.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
Dude.
Who are you?
Honestly, you're kind of right too. It's also in character for Meryl to just take off his underwear just to be a hater.
I could not dive into his mind. Now we'll never get that detonation code. Boss,
He's got to check him for prostate cancer. She's got to make sure that she gives him testicular torsion so that, you know, he doesn't have to deal with him for the rest of the game. Joke's on her, now they can't have revengeance babies.
just like that.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Yep. My good friend. Psycho Mantis. I can't wait to plug in my controller to the second controller port. Yeah, basement 2. Yeah. What are the level 1 doors? This is one of them. Is there a... No, right, yeah. Okay. Just want to make sure there was no laser beams in there. I'm pretty sure I can't go in this door here. Alright. C4. Oh, there. It's like right here. Right here. Fuck. How do you... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright, cool. My hand. I got 2 rations and full health, and we are all good. Uh-oh.
I feel alive again type shit. Revolver Ocelot taking 60 bullets to the chest like a king, and all he wants to do is reload his weapon.
He fucking loves reloading his weapon, man. He loves that shit. Don't you love it?
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry.
Bert
I'm here
Stewart.
to save you.
That fake name.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot.
Revolver Ocelot.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves.
You know you said that the last time I streamed this, right? You like said the exact same thing. And I did do it. Not gonna do it again, but it is really funny when you shoot him and he's like, "What are you doing?"
Hiding won't help. I love to reload during a battle. There's nothing like that.
See? He loves it.
Alright. Alive. Let's go. You better. Don't you want to settle this?
My gun. I got 1 bullet. That's all I need. Fuck.
Love the smell of
Shit.
boredom. You know, that sultry smell.
Alright.
You're pretty good. Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight.
Nah, you can shoot him a few times before he blows up. He only blows up instant. My hand!
My hand!
Nah, he only blows up if you run, like, into the wires. If you shoot him, he just gets shot.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again. Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
That Ocelot fight was way easier than I feel like it usually is. I hope that is a trend. I would like to not fight Grey Fox like 7 times.
Who the hell?
When did I get that suppressor? That happened.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
There's no time.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight.
More
I
like
managed to
Fox.
resist Psycho
You're that
Mantis's
ninja,
mind probe.
bitch.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack?
Or something.
Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No.
I think literally everyone you interact with is a target for Fox Die.
In prison along with me.
A female soldier. It must be.
Yeah.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be
at least everyone important? DARPA die either way.
Looks like she managed to break out of here.
Yeah, true.
I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Dude, lucky.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away.
Know how you find that.
This doesn't work.
In I remember what the codec is by heart, but I want to find it. I think you can find it in this somehow.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear,
that freaking weirdo watches anime and shit.
Come up with anything.
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the
forgot.
nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with the turn of the millennium.
Oh, you're wrong. The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked
this shit
as far as you can
makes
see,
me so
still no real way to
like
dispose of the
anxious.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for material unaccounted for. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers...
I don't know, we've just like started burying nuclear waste.
In other words,
we bury it and then we mark it for future generations. We were like, don't fucking do not dig this shit up.
Russia and China still maintain a significant nuclear presence. Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
That's what Oppenheimer's about. It's a great movie. If Kojima's seen Oppenheimer, probably.
Yes.
I mean, right?
You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes, and after my company lost their bid to produce the Air Force's next line of fighter jet, The Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole.
Fuck, dude,
That's why we pushed to have
we
Metal
can't
Gear
make a
developed as
fucking
black
new
project.
jet. I guess we have to make a nuclear
projects paid for by
warhead
the
launching
Pentagon's black budget.
mech.
You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
But like,
I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you and your
that speech that he just had is so funny because he's like, dude, nuclear war is terrifying and no one should have nukes and it's awful and this is the worst. But those liberals that want to take away our nukes.
This is the only remaining copy of the data.
It's so funny,
All
man.
the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me.
Damn,
they don't know
he's
this
like
disc exists.
really bad.
Make sure you report this to Jim. To your boss. I'll give you my card too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. No, you go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public,
Man, they must be pissed at like the base.
Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but
Naomi's hearing him talk and she's like, fuck, I'm gonna have to tell him about Gray Fox. Son of a bitch.
Oh no, it can't be. Those Pentagon bastards. So, they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for...
Honestly, Snake needs to like...
What the hell?
I think he should have put it together a little faster. That being said, Solid Snake is not that smart.
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't
What,
lie me.
dude? I don't know what's happening to these guys.
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or
Ken
dioxide.
Baker literally just said they're using you for, and Snake's like, oh, what could they possibly be using me for?
Then you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
There's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be
What
okay
an
if you
awesome
do burst
game.
transmission like us, but normal
There should be
transmission
more
is
games
probably
where you play as a
impossible.
cool guy
Try
that's
moving away
stupid.
from that area.
Snake.
You got Metal Gear, pretty much all of them. Even Big Boss isn't very smart. Well, Big Boss is only smart when you're not playing as him.
Are you sure?
Yes, we have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
No more heroes. You play as like
I'm counting on you.
a cool guy that is stupid and sucks. Travis Touchdown rules, man. He sucks so much, it's awesome. Then you got like, I don't know, who else sucks and or is stupid? I don't know, Link from Zelda is usually like kinda dumb. Or, you know, like he's kind of an airhead. No. Alright, let's see. Where could I find this? The manual, right? Dude, if this fucking button opens a goddamn browser, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, thank God. There it is. Cool. How do I... Hold on. Oh. You know, whatever, actually. I'm not even going to complain about this because it didn't open a, you know. It didn't open my goddamn Google Chrome.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
Dude, my friend, like, gave me your
Colonel's
number.
niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
Yeah.
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
He's so
Sorry
embarrassed.
About before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah.
Like,
you
you're
know
not
him?
You're
You're
not
brothers,
connecting.
I have no
You're not
family.
connecting this at
So what's the
all. Like,
deal,
his
then?
name is Solid
Who knows?
Snake. His name
Why
is
don't you
Liquid
ask him?
Snake. They have the same
But first, I want some
face.
information. You were involved
There's
in
no
this exercise
connections
from the
being made
beginning.
there at
What
all.
exactly happened
You
here?
know?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men.
Jill
Anyway,
has 8
you met
inventory
Baker,
slots
huh?
and Chris
How's
only
he
has
holding
6,
up?
so as far as I'm
He's dead.
concerned, that's true.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
Or the second,
What's
even.
the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
I mean,
you are.
I want you to hide somewhere is
for just 1
probably
second in
what
front of your
Snake's
enemy
plan
and it's
would
all
have been.
over. good luck doesn't last forever.
With the DARPA chief
I don't know what happened.
and
I just couldn't pull the
the
trigger
arms
right away.
tech president.
I never had any problems in training. But when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action. And now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way.
That other stuff.
Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Hooray! Alright. We have the level 2 card, but I don't think we can open any new doors, so... Not really that big of a deal. Well, not any doors down here. I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Alright. Yeah, okay. It had the suppressor on it in the cutscene. I thought maybe I had that. I always forget where to get that, so I hope I remember this time.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya.
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry, I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake, the cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead
There's
storage
like...
building.
Wait, you said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
That was
Don't
fast.
get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure out whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
You're gonna get yourself shot like 6 or 7 times by a sniper lady that's like a mile away. There's like... Oh, isn't it in here? Yeah, okay. Alright. Found it. Is there anything else in here? Okay, I don't think so. Yeah, I know. The laser beams.
Be careful, Snake. That airlock is set with infrared sensors. You probably can't see them with your naked eyes, but there are infrared beams coming out of that wall. Touch any one of them, and the doors will seal off, and the place will be flooded with poison gas. Somehow, you've got to get through without setting off those sensors.
Understood. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Sometimes I like still manage to set off the fucking sensor. Alright, cool. Cool. What? Deep throat?
Snake, be careful. There are claymore mines around there. Use a mine detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
I'm not gonna use a mine detector because I don't have one, and I'm not going back to get it. So, I'm gonna crawl around. And I'm probably not even gonna get... I only have one ration. Shit. That's probably fine. It's probably fine. I might die. I might not. I don't know. I feel like I always think that these bosses are harder than they actually are.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are.
I was. Don't worry about that.
Let's fight.
Alright. It's like you throw like a chaff grenade, right? Fucking shit. Alright. Got him. Got him. I didn't get him? Oh, okay.
See how you like this?
Oh, God. Got him. Got him. Alright, let's see. It's not even hard. It's not even hard. I don't even need the mine detector. Wambo. You missed it, Jason. I played Final Fantasy 15 for 10 minutes. Before it drove me crazy.
I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you
He
think?
blew up my
He is
tank.
just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon.
He ran around
Much
in
like
circles
you,
and
I
threw
would
a few
expect no
grenades
less.
inside of the big hole in the
told
middle
you
of
so.
my tank.
But I will kill him.
So, General Ivan, I hear he took your hand as well as your dignity.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people,
Su means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him.
That's true.
Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
Hell yeah. And now I can carry 3 rations instead of 2 rations. And I can enter my least favorite room in the whole game.
Be careful. You absolutely must not use weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Can't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said. Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do.
Yeah, man.
Her frequency is 141.52.
I'm never calling her.
All of the warheads in those boxes
It's just
had their
not gonna
detonation
happen.
mechanisms removed, so there's no fear of them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Snake, never use your weapon on that floor.
Yeah, fine. Whatever. I don't even care. I'd be so careful if they catch me. This room's gonna there's gonna be a lot of gas and I'll die. There's a gas mask somewhere in this game. Gas mask. There's a gas. An Australian got arrested for collecting plutonium. Is that true? That sounds like it's true. Hello. Hello. Wow, alright. Why was he doing that? That's like, I don't know. I feel like if you have plutonium, like the government is gonna know about it. Like you can't not have plutonium and expect it to be a secret. Like that's just not gonna happen. Alright. We got that guy. Usually just one guy in here. I thought there was like usually 2 guys in here. I want to kill him. Alright. Now I can collect everything, no problem. Oh, okay, yeah, there's another guy, he's just usually in the bathroom. Whoop. I want to kill him too. Gotta get the right angle on him. I guess I don't need to kill him, but I wanna. I don't need to. I literally don't need to be here. I got the thing I needed. Collecting plutonium. I don't know. I just think like if you get plutonium, like the government's gonna know about it, and they're gonna make it your problem. That they know. Ugh. You go get it on the first try? I usually fuck it up like once or twice. No, I don't need you to tell me what to do, Deep Throat. I know what to do already.
First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
You just wanted a full periodic table? I mean, that's pretty cool. I mean, you could legally own a little bit of plutonium, right? Like, you can have a little bit, like as a treat. I'm gonna fucking run out of air. Nah, I can get it in time. Go, 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 go! Alright. Because he had too much of that shit on him. Like, you can have a little bit of plutonium, right? Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it is Australia, and they don't allow fucking anything. So, like, that makes sense. But, like, what the fuck? Alright. Thank God. Alright. How many? I got 3 rations. I do not have full health. I don't need full health. You think I can't beat Gray Fox? You think I'm not him? Oh wait, we're all good. We're all winners. Found it. But at what cost? A little bit of health? Ah! Oh my God.
It looks like they were cut by some type of blade.
Only we'd met a character already that operates using that kind of weaponry. Oh my God. All right. Jason, did you see new Rhythm Heaven? New Tomodachi Life?
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Where is my friend?
What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake.
New Tomodachi Life, yeah, it's coming out next year.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Looks pretty cool, looks pretty funny.
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
I've come from another world to do battle with you.
You know Otacon's a real fucking weeb because he says animes. That's like post irony anime talk. You know what I mean?
I will kill you.
Because you talk to like a guy that's watched anime for like 2 years, and they're like, the multiple, you know, if you're referring to multiple anime, it's actually just anime, it's not animes. But like a real motherfucker that's been watching anime for like 10, 15 years, they say animes, brother.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Understood.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
Ah, I hate that fucking move. That shit like one hit kills you if you get hit with that. Ah! Would have been really funny if that just happened to me. Wow! Alright. Oh, fuck.
That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
I see you, buddy.
I'm here, Snake.
Wow! You got me. Credit where credit's due, he got me a little bit. Oh shit.
Hurry up and catch me. Like old times. I've been waiting for this pain.
Hey, buddy. Wow! Oh yeah, he does that. So you do the one punch until he teleports and then you run away. I remember now. Yeah. What? Still got him.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The feel of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew.
Oh shit! I forgot he does that.
Hurt me more. Hurt me more.
Got him.
I felt that snake.
Wasn't that hard?
Do you remember?
Really wasn't hard at all.
Can't be.
And anything I beat on the first try
He was
isn't
killed
difficult.
in
That's the
Zanzibar.
rule.
What? Not again.
Nah, he's on some different shit.
What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You of all people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
No.
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar.
And that was Gray Fox.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
Really?
They used him to test all sorts
That's
of
the
gene
sickest
therapy
thing?
techniques.
Naomi.
There's like
why didn't
way
you tell us
sicker
about this
things
sooner?
that I know you've heard
It's
of, bro.
confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Your daughter won't talk to you, bro.
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record says he died in the explosion.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure,
Yeah.
but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Huh. I'd rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
I don't know. I've killed a bunch of people. Just because, like,
How long you
they
gonna
were like a
stay in
little
there?
in my way.
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
That might be the funniest line in the series.
Your uniform is different than theirs.
You're
The
Metal Gear
assumption
Chief
that
Engineer,
Otacon
Al
just
Ambercroft.
made is so funny.
You know me?
And there are a lot
What
of
about you
funny
from
lines in this goddamn
Oh,
series.
So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability.
And he's almost
the terrorists are just continuing the work
maybe
you started.
dumber than Snake.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between ArmsTech and Rivermore National Labs. The railgun is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
This is so crazy. Due to the fact that there were 2 Metal Gear games before this.
That's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only
And
standard
like,
nuclear missiles,
looking at the
then they should
full
already have all the
timeline.
practical data they need.
There was the Shagohod, which also did this. Then there was Sahelanthropus, there was Peace Walker
working on a new type of
that
nuclear
existed.
weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF
All of
laser
these
nuclear fusion testing equipment
nuclear
and supercomputers.
weapon mechas
So they developed a new type of
existed
nuclear weapon
before
in the
this
VR
one,
testing lab,
before
huh?
Rex.
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a
But they're like,
battlefield.
dude,
They would need
Rex.
actual launch data.
It's the first, dude, a mech that
These are
shoots
some of the
nuclear
supercomputers.
missiles?
If you link
What
these, you
the
can
heck?
test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did
I don't know,
the
at least,
president
credit where credit's due, Snake
terrorists
doesn't seem to
launched
be
that
surprised that much. Everyone else is like, what? A mech that can shoot nuclear missiles? And Snake's
I'm
just like,
such a
yeah.
fool. It's all my fault.
Once again.
The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father,
Fuck that guy.
he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
Yeah, and then he ended up being the
3
worst guy
generations
ever.
of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA.
Man, and Kojima hadn't even decided to make Huey into that
I
guy
used to think
yet.
that I could use science to help mankind. But the one that wound up getting used was me. Using
that's
science
right.
to help mankind. It's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the maintenance base control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I'll show you the way.
So, like, Rex is just in Death
of
Stranding
yours,
too,
don't
huh?
just slow me down.
What's going on there?
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
What are we doing there,
I just
Kojima?
need your brain.
I created Rex.
Ugh.
It's my right, my duty
There's
to
a part of
destroy
me that wants to stream that game. Because I know it's going to be like...
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the
like
coast
a
is clear, I'll
once
contact you by
in a
codec.
generation
How am I
experience.
supposed to escape from an island?
And I kind of want to have that
So what
recorded.
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me
But
informed.
at the same
You know this
time,
place
like...
well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this.
I don't know.
It's the same stealth technology as the
Maybe
Ninja.
I'll ask
Foxhound
around.
was gonna use them,
Maybe I'll just
but with this,
record
I'll be
it
fine.
and upload it
Good.
on
But I
YouTube.
want Meryl to watch after you too.
Maybe I won't live stream it. Maybe I'll just record it.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him.
Because I feel
Where
like
are
if I
you now?
did stream it or
Very
whatever,
close.
or record it or whatever, it would be for me.
Damn, they've spotted
Really.
me.
Meryl, what happened?
I don't think it would be. I don't think
Something's
anyone
wrong.
else would
Did you
watch
hear
me play
something?
that game.
Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look
Which
like?
is fair. I don't watch people play Death
She was wearing
Stranding.
the same green uniform as the
Except for
terrorists.
Alex, but that's because he's funny as shit when he plays that game. Him and his fucking... him and his stupid truck.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Based.
Walking, huh?
Hey, you noticed too, Snake, you motherfucker?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be
Snake's
so
like, oh,
dense.
you fucking weird pervert. You're the weird pervert, Snake.
Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else.
Do you think
I've seen
Otacon
someone
like
dies.
changed
You're
pants?
bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. An otaku's a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
Is that
The
even
Japanese
true?
cartoons played some part in that?
I guess bipedal, yeah.
I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
That's what all scientists say.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
No, shut up. It's awesome.
You're right. We have to take
Fuck
responsibility.
you.
Science has always thrived on war. Greatest weapons of mass destruction were created by scientists who wanted to be famous. But that's all over now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
You know, I haven't
Whatever.
fucking
all I want
saved
from you
yet.
is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base.
I should do
Ask me
that.
anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency
bring me rations.
141.12.
I need them.
See you later.
Bring me rations now. Yeah, look at my life bar. It's so large now. So you've got your, Police Knots poster. Great game. No one ever talks about Police Knots, except for me. I'm the only person that's ever played Police Knots. It's such a fucking cool game, man. PlayStation? PlayStation 1? I like Police Nuts? No, man, that game rules. Good game. I've never played that other Kojima thingy that he made. Is it like Scanners or whatever? I never played that. And I don't really know anything about it. Ow! Let's grab some stuff while we're in here. Put the gas mask back on. At level 3? Level 3? Night vision goggle? Alright. Let's just throw a chaff grenade so I don't get shot to death. Awesome. Hell yeah. Oh, I can take that. Or wait, no, it's alright. It's fine. We're good. We figured it. We gotta link up with Meryl. Although... yeah.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Kodak system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Probably. Look at these saves. Why do I have so many fucking saves? What the fuck is wrong with me? Alright. Hey, bye Mei-Ling. Bye. Alright. Okay. I have got to take a nap and go to sleep and stuff. I have just gotta get out of here. Anyway, that was a good direct though today. I really wasn't expecting that. I kind of thought it was gonna be not good, but all right, cool, cool Nintendo. We'll be streaming a direct again in not even a week. On Wednesday, maybe they'll show some good shit. I need to stream more so that I can fundraise my Switch 2, so that when the Switch 2 comes out, I can stream games on it, and then everyone that doesn't have a Switch 2 is gonna be like, "Fuck, this guy has a Switch 2 and he's streaming games. I should watch and become a fan of him." That's the plan. That's the plan. And I haven't given up on Final Fantasy 15. But I could not do that today. I have not given up on Final Fantasy 15, but you know. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, bye-bye.